Hey guys, I'm going to be working on this model today. It's my Dodge Cummins. I did, well, it's my first time painting one of these models. I kind of screwed up the nose a little bit, and for some reason around the edge, those stickers, they didn't work so good on the windshield and on this back window. So I went on the local forum for RC, and a bunch of people were saying you can use brake fluid, because I know brake fluid does eat paint. So what the hell, we'll try it. You guys will see what it does. I don't even know if this will work, because I don't want it to eat the plastic, but I want to clean up the paint. And then I can, I'm definitely using gloves because brake fluid is not good for your liver and stuff, so. Yeah. If it eats paint, think about what it can do to your insides. So I'm just gonna do a little dab like that, and then wipe it around and see what happens. Test it out on the, and of course I get a text as soon as I start this. Wow, it's working. It's working really good. That's amazing. Let's see. Yeah. Well, it left a little bit of ghosting behind. You can see, try to get a good grip on it so I can point to it. Right there's a little bit of ghosting, but that's not working too bad. Maybe I'll just need a little bit more, and then it'll. I just want to try to avoid getting it on other parts, like where the black is. I don't want to really take any of the black off. Laptop just timed out. It's looking a lot better. Just maybe take some time to do this, but yeah, if it works out good, then friggin' rights. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit too high up on that. Starting to take the black off. See how it looks from the back side. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's better than it was. So I'll dry the area off real good. Hopefully it didn't contaminate the top too bad. That doesn't look like it. Well, it's a lot better than it was. Still a little bit ghosty, but I can live with that. I gotta figure out what to do with the nose though. Frick. Thinking I could maybe paint the outside, but then I can scratch it a lot easier and stuff, so I don't know. The guys were also saying that once you get this brake fluid on the body, it is very difficult to paint on it. Paint does not stick to this stuff at all. Which makes sense because we're using it to remove the paint. The bigger Bigger mistakes seem to take a little bit more force, but that's almost to be expected. More paint requires more effort. And after this, I'm going to paint the stacks. I'm going to find a way to attach them. And then I'm going to build the flat deck, which is going to be interesting. I'm going to go pick up more material for that though. It's looking a lot better. So I guess I'll just keep giving her and show you guys the finished product. Well, I've been doing a little bit of work on this guy. I got the body all done. I cleaned it up decently. I painted it. I painted the grill. It's flat black, which is going to match my grill. And then I went inside and I kind of tinted the windows. It's hard to tell with this light source being here, but it is somewhat see-through. They're tinted. You can tell if there's a light shining behind it. Just grab my flashlight here. Hopefully be able to show you guys. See? There you go. It's all the windows are like that. The back windows too. I just wanted a light tint. So what I did is I basically just went real light with the spray paint from about 10 inches away, and I think it turned out pretty good. It's a little bit spackly, but unless you got like a high-powered light behind it, you're not going to notice. So yeah, that's not too bad. I've been working on the stacks. I just got them painted. They kind of stink. They're almost dry. I'm going to do quite a few coats on them. These are actually copper 1/2-inch tube. I got a 1-foot chunk of it and cut it at a 45-degree angle, and then threw some paint on it. I scrubbed them really good to make sure that the paint would actually stick and adhere really well. But being that it is copper, I don't think it's going to take much to scratch this stuff off. So that's why I'm going heavy on the coats. I'm going to do probably 6 coats. Let's see what 6 coats does to it. And then these will get mounted right behind the cab like that. 1 per side. I just don't want to touch them because they're still wet. But I think these are looking pretty dang nice. You can see it's still a little bit wet right there, but flat black, that's what I'm going for. It's what I'm doing on my full size. So yeah. I've also got the cold cathodes here. Crawler Ted's Garage on YouTube, he puts lights on, I guess, all of his rigs. A bunch of videos that I've seen of his have got lights on his rigs, and it looks really good. So I decided to use an extra set. I've got a set in the wings of my plane, and now I've got a set on this guy. I'm gonna have to steal your guys' light. I need the battery. I've actually got the old plane battery right there powering this kind of big spotlight, and now it's off. You can tell the difference right away though. But I'll take this battery off. Voila! And then plug it into this, and you guys can see. Looks really freaking cool, especially with the lid on it. And light off. Light off. Yeah, and once I get the flat deck built onto it, it's gonna look awesome. Like, the camera doesn't even do it justice. This thing looks really good. The blue underglow on the desk looks really nice. But oh, I'm getting high off the paint fumes. Holy! But this is the warmest room in the house, and it's actually ventilated. So plug your guys' light source back in. There we go. I like this little freaking light thing that I built for the camera. Works really good. There. Illuminate. Voila! Okay, so what I want to do for this guy, the direction that I'm taking this is I'm going to be running dual lipos on it. So I'm getting rid of this. I want to be mounting the lipos just inside on either side, kind of like what Medic did with his overkill build. Just set this off to the side, and then it frees up this whole back tray for more electronics. I need to order, what is it, 2650 milliamp hour 2 cells. I've got my eye on 2 of them. I'll probably get those next paycheck if I can. Yeah, but for now, this stock, not even stock, this thing never came with a battery when I bought it. The battery that I bought for it originally will do for now. I might try to pick up another small 3-cell lipo, like the one that I'm powering your guys' light with, for the cold cathodes, because this needs 12 volt input, and with a 2-cell lipo that only gives you about 7.4 volts, so it's not quite enough. But all in all, it's going to be a pretty cool truck, and I think these guys might be ready for another coat of paint. Yeah, these look phenomenal. Like, try to focus it for you guys, but these look absolutely just stunning. So I'll throw another coat of paint on them and wait till they dry and then do it about 4 more times.